Hey there, sports fans and card enthusiasts. Welcome to the channel. Today is super special because we're going to be opening a whole bunch of non-sports card packs here. I don't know about you guys. I'm super excited about this. How about you?
I'm excited.
Oh, who is that? That is Mrs. Blast from the Past herself. She is super stoked to be here. She's looking forward to opening some of these packs herself for this channel. We're going to get into it and show you a little bit about what we're going to be opening here. I'm going to take this half, and you are going to take that half. I'll start off by showing you the ones that I'm going to be opening. We got this Toxic High School here. That's interesting, kind of like Garbage Pail Kid knockoffs, I think, like that. Also, Rad Dudes trading cards. I remember seeing these when I was, collecting back in the 90s and 2000s. These were kind of weird, but I don't remember ever opening any of these. We got Dinosaurs Attack. That's pretty cool. Elvis cards, that's going to be fun. And the Andy Griffith Show, all new second series, that's interesting. Robocop 2, that's going to be awesome to open. And just for a bonus, Bathroom Buddies, 4 stickers. What do you got there, Mrs. Blast from the Past?
So I have Here's Bo, Bo Derek cards, Ghostbusters 2.
One of my favorite sequels ever.
Little Shop of Horrors, the new hit movie of 1986, I believe. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Always a fun one.
Tiny Toon Adventures, a show I was a big fan of when I was a kid. And my extra pack is Smurf Super Cards.
Super cards, all right. Bounce back and forth here. I'm going to start with, I'm just going to start with Rad Dudes here. I think this would be a cool one to do. I'm just going to loop around here. Rad Dudes, I have no idea what year this is. I'm going to say it's probably from the 1990s. Oh, wait, there we go. 1990 Pacific Trading Cards. So, starting it off right away with Rad Dudes. All right. Hop right into this. Open up the Rad Dudes wax pack. What do we got here? All right. I'm going to set that aside, and we have Rad Dudes Kneeboard Nick. All right, Kneeboard Nick. All right. We got Clara Cleavage.
All right.
That is interesting. I'm going to autofocus here. Just get rid of that. There we go. Clara Cleavage. That is an interesting card. Looks like there's a...
Dog has taken her brassiere.
Dog has taken her brassiere. I always hate that word. I just say bra.
I think it's actually her bikini top because she's in the water.
That's true. Bikini top. Alien Exchange Student Owl. All right. That is an interesting card there. Rad Dudes. Totally Buff Tina. There you go. She is indeed totally buff.
Indeed.
All right. We have the 4 Rad Dudes.
Just 4 Rad
4 Rad
Dudes.
looking at a girly mag, apparently.
At a girly mag. All right.
Interesting. All right. Wipeout Wayne. Clearly somebody has
wiped out on a skateboard, it would appear.
That would appear.
Yeah.
All right. Jason Jock. That is, not much more that can be said about that one.
Yeah, it's a Jack.
Surfin' Stacy. I'm not sure. There's lots of females in here that I guess would qualify as dudes.
She could be a dude.
She could be a dude, I guess. All right.
Oh dear.
Gnarly Brian and Trent.
Are they? Is that a car?
Let's see, the guy working on a car with his butt crack showing. That is.
And they're finding it hilarious.
They are finding it hilarious. All right, and finally, Wild Waylon and Willie. Apparently taking pictures of a guy on the toilet.
On the toilet.
Ah, the 1990s. Yes. All right. Well, that's it for Rad Dudes. All right, what you got there?
All right. Well, let's start with. Here's Bo.
There is Bo.
Here is Bo. So, Bo Derek, photo cards by, I'm presuming her husband, John Derek?
John Derek, it must be.
I don't know where the orangutan comes in, but there it is.
Now, this has 8 cards, 1 poster, and a stick of gum. Are you going to eat the gum?
I'm not going to eat the gum. The poster, I'm curious to see how large a poster is when it comes in this pack. Is it just for, putting into your locker or something?
Possibly.
Where'd you find the year for this, or do you not?
It's right there. Copyright 1981.
1981. All right, cool. Well, let's see what we've got.
I thought that was the stick of gum for a second.
There's
That was awful red gum.
It's definitely a stick of gum.
There is the stick of gum, though.
It is very pink.
That is... Oh, you might have to take a bite of that. It's stuck to the poster.
Oh no, it's going to ruin my poster. All right, I'm going to come back to that. Oh, there's Bo. Here's Bo.
There's Bo.
Yeah, as promised. There she is.
From June 1979, looks like.
Yeah. And there she is in her trademark white girl, what were the cornrows?
Yeah.
There she is. They promised Bo, and I'm getting a lot of Bo here.
They are delivering on Bo.
Yeah, they are delivering. Nothing interesting on the back. No fun facts about Bo and orangutans. I was also promised those, and here they are.
Our family portrait.
And chimps. I'm sorry. So, do you know who John Bo was? Because I don't.
I don't. You mean John Derek?
Or John Derek? Yeah.
I don't really. I'm not.
Mr. Bo?
I was never big on Bo Derek. Might have been a little before my time.
Did he play Tarzan or something? Maybe is that where the
I'm sure
monkey connection is?
I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably are like, "Oh, you idiots!" So tell us your Bo Derek stories in the comments below, or tell us, what we're getting wrong here, because I'm sure we're getting wrong.
Here's Bo.
That is a locker poster for sure. On set with Bo, it looks like.
On set with Bo with monkeys.
That must be John Derek with her, because there's John Derek in the.
Was he a director? Maybe.
He might have been.
I should have researched this.
Director, husband. Yeah, we don't need to. These are fun. We don't need to research this. Too bad.
All right.
There is the gum stuck to the back of that. I won't make you eat that.
Thank you.
All right, we'll move on. I think I want to, keeping in the kind of late 70s, early 80s theme, let's go Elvis next. The Elvis movie with Tom Hanks just came out, and Austin Butler, the young gentleman who plays Elvis, apparently did a fantastic job from what I hear. This also has gum in here. This is from, this is the Donruss Company, so I'm going to guess early 80s, but I know, maybe not. I don't know. This one does not appear to have a year on it that I can ascertain. If anybody knows what year these are, do let us know. Oh, wait, no, here we go. 1978. 1978.
These cards are from 1978?
It appears so.
Oh, man.
Early Donruss cards from 1978, and that is sticking right to the front of that.
Oh.
Yeah,
the gum.
So I know Donruss was not allowed to have gum in baseball after 1981. Oh, packs are just sticking right to this. All right, we're gonna put this pack, or put that off to the side. I'm not even sure if we can ascertain what card this is going to be. We'll put these down.
I'm gonna hazard a guess it has Elvis on it.
You think it has Elvis? that looks like there might be Elvis in the background there. But if you guys can see, this gum is completely just predatory on this card. It is stuck to it. There's a card behind here. I'm gonna try and separate that, although it is sticky as well. It looks like the gum has completely eaten through these.
I have to appreciate the way the gum broke. It's very, I don't know, artistic. I kind of dig it.
It's kind of, almost just, not Salvador Dali. Who am I thinking of that does it? But it's almost Picasso-esque.
Yeah, it's very cubist. I like it.
It's very neo-cubist for sure. I'm just going to put this one aside. I don't think we're going to be able to see who that is, but confirm that is Elvis. I can confirm. There's an Elvis card there. Already we're getting a bunch of, gum residue on our mat here, but we have some more. Oh. There's Elvis in the Army. That's kind of a cool card.
Yeah.
There's another Elvis card here. I'm sure there's Elvis cards. Now, I'm big on centering on cards. That is definitely off center from left to right. Here is another Elvis card. And I'm going to guess a lot of these are performing at, maybe in Vegas, his residency in Vegas. Here's one here's one of him, the New York Hilton. Oh, there are fun facts on that. Elvis introduced his famous wiggle to his first shows. His fans were hysterical. The more they do it, the wilder they get, he said. I'm not sure really it's a fun fact, but Elvis was a true believer in Christianity. He loved gospel music. As a child, he attended the First Assembly Church of God. What else we got here? Any other fun facts on Elvis that we should... Some of his nicknames are Elvis the Pelvis, Mr. Wiggle, and Shake. His gyrations drove the fans wild. I think we covered that already. March 24th, 1958, he was inducted in the Army. Inducted? Which means drafted?
Actually, he volunteered.
He did volunteer. Yeah. I'm not sure, but I'm still not sure inducted is the right word there. But While on the surface, he took a cut and pay from over $100,000 to $78 a month. All right. His first professional record featured That's All Right, Mama, with Blue Moon of Kentucky on the flip side. This record was released in 1954 on the Sun label. And lastly, his original resting place was beside his mother at Forest Hill Cemetery in Memphis. Both were later moved to the grounds of Graceland for his final entombment. So there you go. There's some Elvis cards for you. We'll get those out of the way, set those aside. Mrs. Blast from the Past, what you got next?
All right. I think it's time. Ghostbusters 2.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters. What year did this come out?
I'm going to say...
89. 1989.
1989 Ghostbusters 2.
Right. I guess that makes sense. That's about the time that the film came out. All right.
Is that 89? 80? I can't remember the year.
I think it's 89, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. What do we got here? I think we have gum. We got gum.
We have gum.
Move that aside. Hey.
Peeling that gum off, putting it aside. There you go. There's the very gum-stained back card there. That is
Egon and Sigourney Weaver doing science-y things.
Egon on the job.
All right. And we do have little descriptions of the scene, so...
I don't think we need to read all those, but yeah.
It's a little text-heavy. All right. A job well done. Oh, yes, this is when they get a jogging ghost.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That was a fun one.
It's a very brief scene in the movie, but here we go. A new job for Dana.
That painting scared the crap out of me in that movie. Still gives me the creeps looking at that.
It was the, I wonder if this scene, for some reason it was the pink goo coming out of the tub that bothered me for some reason.
Oh, let's see if we get some pink goo cards in here.
Here is Levitating Oscar.
Oh, baby Oscar.
Oh, yes, baby Oscar. Oh, okay, we got two scenes. Here he is there, and there he is levitating.
There he is. Yep.
And, ooh.
There's a Slimer card.
Is it a sticker?
Or a Slimer sticker.
Is it a sticker?
I think so.
No, it's just a card, but
it's a card.
It's a Slimer as a bus driver.
Cool.
Oh, wait. What's going on this side?
Oh, I think it's just part of it might be a puzzle on the back or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Probably special insert cards.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Tully's Big Chance.
Yeah. The Potts. What's her name?
Andy Potts. Andy Potts and Rick Moranis.
Woo! They're flying all over the place. Okay. Bizarre revelation. Oh, this is kind of the groaner moment in the film.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
I agree. I mean, if you haven't seen Ghostbusters 2 by now, I don't know if we need to say spoiler alerts, but...
Filming in the subway interior. Okay, this is pretty cool. You get like a back behind the scenes kind of vibe. And Janie's new scheme.
Yeah.
More Potts action.
Cool.
Yay.
Well, those are cool.
Neat.
All right, let's move on. We just had Ghostbusters 2. How about some Robocop 2? I mean, I'd buy that for $1. All right. Opening up the Robocop 2, I do believe. Is there gum in this one? Yep, there is gum in this one. I'll throw that aside over here. Turn around. On the back of, looks like Robocop's knee, we got some gum there. That is, can we peel that off?
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Dead or alive. All right, I'll flip those around, see if we can get the gum off of here and turn this around. I got that gum off in one piece. I'll hand that to you. We got Robocop 2. That's just Robocop with looks like a license plate grill cover behind him. All right. Set that aside. Again, I never opened much of these, many of these non-sports cards when I was a kid. So here's a storyboard card. That's kind of cool. Taking the Plunge.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Do dig that. In the Clutches of Cain. If anybody remembers the movie, Cain was this nefarious drug dealer guy that got killed and then kind of came back to life in a digitized robotic version of himself. Robocop Means Business. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I mean, that's kind of the classic action shot when it comes to Robocop, right?
Yeah. Him firing that big old gun of his. Yep. Don't move or the old geezer gets it. That was a classic scene. All right. Robocop screw up. Oh yeah, that's when Robocop went all dumbs. He malfunctioned, and all the kids were taking advantage of him. spray painting his back and
Yeah.
getting away with stuff. Here's Robocop blasted. Doesn't look like he's blasted. Looks like he's blasting somebody, but yeah. Here's this looks like a promo card. Robocop trading. Is that it? It's about the card series, maybe. Part man, part machine, all cop.
This is in case you didn't know who Robocop was before you bought the cards.
I mean,
now this wasn't the super pinkish, iridescent-y looking Robocop, was it, or was that later?
that was later. I think that was either 3 or even. I think they made another one after that. Here's Middle Justice. That's kind of a cool looking card. And No Escape from Robocop. Basically, lots of pictures of Robocop. So,
I mean, I don't know what else you expected.
I mean, there were some cool stuff in there. Like maybe some more of the other characters in that movie. Maybe some stories about Kane or the little kid that was the criminal. That'd be kind of cool. All right, what's up next?
Do we stick with movie theme?
Why not?
All right, I got Little Shop.
Little Shop of Horrors.
I won't sing too much in case there's... So,
86. Looks like.
1986, the year the film came out. Filmed by Frank Oz, Rick Moranis, and Steve Martin, who I was just about to say, and lo and behold, there he is. Oh my gosh, and it's a sticker.
It's the leader of the plaque sticker. That's cool.
Oh man. That's actually really cool.
You might have to
I'm
hang
pretty
that.
happy.
You might have to
about
hang
that.
that in your work office.
I would put that in my locker.
There you go. More of the Steve
Alright.
Martin dentist.
Oh, yes. The dentist song is one of the best songs in the film.
It is.
And this is
a
are these
sticker.
all I think these are all stickers.
These are all stickers, yep.
Yep. And there we have Audrey 2. Oh, and there's little cards in the back too. Well, shoot. So, let's see. Oh,
No,
and
that was just a
that
piece.
was just a piece. Oh, there we go. Smile. That's actually really cool.
That's a cool Audrey one.
And so in the back we have, a moment from somewhere that's green. And here we have another sticker of Audrey 2. And
Oh, there's the gum.
there's the gum.
Can you get it off?
I got it.
Very good.
If you ever need a root canal, give me a buzz. Appropriate thing to have behind your gum that would probably break your teeth, as you know.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, let's move on, folks. I think I'm going to go with Dinosaurs Attack next. Oop, and I just bumped the camera. Sorry, folks. This also appears to have some gum in it. I wonder how old this is. Let's see. We find a date on this. 1980. This feels older than 1988, but this is 1988. Dinosaurs Attack.
Now, was this an intellectual property, or is this just a random thing of dinosaurs?
I honestly do not remember. We'll try and find out. But if you know, leave it in the comments. If you remember this, there's another Picasso-esque.
Aw.
Oh, that this font was very similar to like the Garbage Pail Kids. So this was pretty big for like mid '80s kind of stickers and formats there. So this is a Tracodon with the. I'm not getting the gum off of that easily, so I'll hand that to you. I'll put that aside. Anchorman's Peril. That is very interesting. So
okay. So this
please
is
stand by, please. I don't have much context into these cards.
It's definitely dinosaurs attacking.
Gruesome Fate. That is.
I'm not even sure what's happening here.
It looks like a tornado has just
Come out of that dinosaur's head?
or decapitated the dinosaur. I can't really tell. So let's see if the back here gives us any indication. The massacre continues. Not all dinosaurs are ripped apart. Some are yanked out of the 20th century intact. I have to wonder if this was a series. I don't remember it. I just really don't. London in Flames.
Ooh.
That is kind of brutal.
That is a Stabbysaurus.
That is a Stabbysaurus.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, is he also does he also set fires, or is the fire related to the
There
dinosaur?
are other dinosaurs in the background. There's one crawling on Big Ben there in the background. Let's see. This is London in Flames. Chaos ensues as the beasts run wild.
So, okay.
See card 22, Day of the Duckbill, or 25, Day of the Duckbill. Here's Picnic in Peril. Oh man, that's just ripping.
Oh man, that guy's having a terrible picnic.
Saturday in the Park has turned into terror. That is that's a terrible way to die. All right, another news perfect day turned into a bloody nightmare when a pair of, I cannot say that, Pachycephalosaurs began feeding on picnickers at Somerville Park. Local police had their hands full while fending off the hungry beasts, which proved far more troublesome than traditional ants. Well, I would think so. Wall Street after these messages. So I wonder if this was like a series of like kind of like pseudo news or broadcasts things about dinosaurs attacking. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, do you think maybe it strings a narrative if you put them together?
Possibly. It does say
In
connected
order?
cards, so yeah. You can't let them win. This is card 48, and yeah, see card 49, ripped out of time. Yeah, it does look like it.
Like a choose your own adventure, but in cards.
I think so. That might be what we're looking at here. Again, I don't remember these. I don't know. Do you remember these?
I do not remember these.
All right. Well, that's Dinosaurs Attack. So that's some interesting ones there. We'll set those aside.
Well, I mean,
it's up here.
These aren't dinosaurs, and dinosaurs weren't reptiles, but yeah, they're green. You know, we're fine.
Everybody knows the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Still wildly popular today, the Ninja Turtles. Younger generations don't collect a lot of, the 80s stuff, but they are still pretty big about Ninja Turtles.
1990.
1990 Ninja Turtles.
All right, so... Yeah, no, Ninja Turtles were big when I was a kid.
They were big when I was a kid as well.
Yeah. All right. We've got Loose Scum.
Hey, that one finally gun that doesn't stick, although there does appear to be some residue there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
On our puzzle piece, which...
Let's flip that around.
Flip it over. So, I'm bad. I don't know which ones are which. I know that their masks are color-coded. They're named after folks, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Heading for the hideout card.
Heading for the hideout. I do love how, the framing of these are very early 90s. Ooh, Return of the Fly.
Return of the Fly. Not Jeff Goldblum, but...
Not Jeff Goldblum. I assume that these are going to episodes.
I would imagine.
Home of the Fly. 2 from the same episode, I can presume. And, let's see what else we got. Obento's Thanks. All right. And Sinister Surfers. We got some Shredder? Yeah, Shredder action and those weird
There's the Rhino.
Pigmen? What were they? I don't know.
The Rhino and the Hog one, I can't remember. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles myself. So.
And they were popular more with the boy kids while I was at school. I wasn't as interested, but...
Yeah. Well, speaking of school, let's go Toxic High School next. All right, 5 stickers in here. These are rated PG, so I'm sure these aren't going to be nearly as bad as Garbage Pail Kids. But PG back in the day meant a lot. It's been something a lot different than today. Let's see if we know what year these are from. Looks like 92, or is that the number of cards? Let's say that might be the year.
No, wait, 1991.
1991. Okay.
Yeah.
1991.
So,
Toxic High School.
So these are letting parents know that they're not going to be as upsetting as Cool Dudes or Garbage Pail Kids, I presume.
Yeah, the Rad Dudes, you mean?
The Rad Dudes.
Yeah. Garbage Pail Kids, which we are going to open up some Garbage Pail Kids on this channel as well. Garbage Pail Kids would not fly today. Let's see. All right. Our principal. He gives us love. He earns our respect. But he's got looks like a rubber arrow on his head. We got brass knuckles. That's a weird looking principal there. All right. School bus driver. He always gets us to class on time. It looks like he's crashed into the school. What does that say up there? Blind. Okay, so he's a blind bus driver. There you go.
Yeah.
He's a kind of...
Toxic High, they don't really
follow
through with their employment.
The joke writers in this one, in this series, are a little lacking.
Home ec, what do we got here?
Learning to shop on a budget.
Are they just going through pails of garbage?
That's what it looks like. Johnson's Junkyard.
Oh.
Learning to shop on a budget. All right, interesting.
Oh.
Swim team.
Well,
there's that little bit.
You can't get to state with that many sharks in your pool.
No. Let's see. Overcoming our fear of the water. Yeah, it would indeed. Yep.
Nice machete as well.
Might qualify for Shark Week. And lastly, we have On education. Welcome to Toxic High, where a mind is a terrible thing to waste. On education. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
This is kind of maybe one of their base cards there. Oh, I see. It's kind of like a checklist.
It's a checklist card.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So there are Toxic High School cards. Not nearly as cool as Garbage Pail Kids, but at least we want to show off a few of those. All right. What's next?
All right. Tiny Toon Adventures cards. 5 cards, 1 sticker. This is from 1991. Tiny Toon Adventures was a show that I used to watch. That one was more of a after-school show for me, but I was a big fan. Also, the Nintendo video game was a big fan.
I know you can sing the Animaniacs song. Do you remember the Tiny Toons?
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony, and in this cartoony, we're invading your TV.
There you go. Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. There's our puzzle piece. And we have Montana Max. He was kind of your villainy kind of character. Here we go.
Oh,
Elmira. For some reason I thought it was Elvira, but I'm reminded that it was not. She was the one who...
Elmira was the Mistress of the Dark. Elmira was Tiny Toons.
Yes. She wanted to hug all of the... She was kind of like... shoot, what's his name? Elmer Fudd, but she, instead of wanting to shoot everything, she wanted to hug them and...
Oh, yes.
And then Little Beeper.
Yeah, I remember Little Beeper. And,
yes, this is the Looney Education Center.
Isn't the Looniversity? Oh, yes, this is right there.
Yeah,
Looniversity.
University.
Yep. Do you remember
the
that?
Acme University.
Acme University, yep.
And 77... Did I just get a card that told me that there's other cards I could be having?
Is that the checklist? No, it's not a checklist.
It's card number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's probably that might be their promo card for the set or series.
And here we have Montana Max again, I believe. And the last word, Acme. So, well, I didn't get Babs Bunny, but that's okay.
You're let down.
I'm kind of bummed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, well, we'll go back in time a little bit further. We're going to go with the Andy Griffith Show. I hate to age myself, but this was a show I watched a lot growing up. It was always on reruns. I mean, I was way before my time in terms of aging myself too much, but reruns of this used to come out all the time. And then when things like Nick at Night and other shows came out, this was another one that they replayed quite a bit. So this is 1991 Mayberry Enterprises. So obviously this is kind of a reworking or reissuing of the show. All new second series cards. So there's a whole first series that apparently this exists. Produced by Pacific Trading Cards in Linwood, Washington.
Oh, no good.
Very close to where we used to live. All right. So, opening up the Andy Griffith Show, and these definitely have, I can tell right away, these have a 90s card style design. All these weird off pastel colors and stuff like that. But hey, look, that's kind of cool. Some black and whites. Yeah, this is a very, when they're using these glossy color stuff, this is the early 90s kind of junk wax era. But there's some old black and white photos of the show here. It's pretty cool. So this is, hey, stop it. Can't you see I'm holding up a rosy red?
I mean, not really, because it's in black and white.
Well, true.
I'm being a brat. Don't listen.
All right. There's a stick 'em up card. A Sidecar Express. That's kind of cool. Oh, my darlings. Oh, I remember that episode. Yeah. That was that the kind of hillbilly family or whatever that... I'm kind of picking up what they do to be careful about playing when you love me. Okay. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. I do remember there was kind of like a bumpkin kind of family that he talked to or dealt with a lot. The Darling Baby.
That baby scares me. Look at those eyes.
That is he does have a little evil in those eyes.
Yeah. That baby is not darling.
Yeah. Sucking in that gut. All right. Oh, it's chili time. I actually kind of like this card. Because that's kind of how I feel about chili. Anytime there's chili in the room, I got a nice little smirk on my face. It is chili time. What does it say in the back there?
That is Don Knotts, right?
That is Don Knotts, yeah, of course. Yeah. There are many rules at Mrs. Middlebright's apartments, and most are just a little too strict for Barney. For example, you can't very well expect a swinging bachelor to make it on just a 40-watt light bulb or not cook in his room. After all, any man with bound volumes of True Blue Detective is going to want to do some late-night reading, plus plenty of cooking.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat Don Knotts' chili either. That's a keeper. I like that one.
I'll eat anybody's chili. All right, all set. Here's a look at the set and the directors and some of the film crew there getting ready to film an episode. Double deputies card. Makes both of them look very, very tall in comparison, even though I know neither one of them were that. Neither one of those guys were that tall.
Cars were also big back then.
I know, which makes it look even taller. Consider. And evening news. So, kind of cool cards. Yeah, early '90s cards of a 1950s show. When it was
the '50s show.
Started in the '50s, I think. Yeah. All right. We got a couple more packs for you.
Smurf super cards. 7 super cards. 1 stick of bubble gum. Again, I don't see a year on this.
La 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 la.
Yeah, Smurfs was one that was a Saturday morning one. But it wasn't one that I thought it was boring.
You were not a fan, huh?
I was not a fan. Oh, it's blue. Oh, I'm a fan of that though. Look at that.
Oh, there's blue gum.
Blue gum.
Are you gonna take a bite?
No. Smurf, no.
I'm trying to goad my wife into taking a bite of blue gum, which is probably something you might only see on Breaking Bad. But,
yeah. All right. So, welcome to Smurf Country. Sorry.
Smurf County sounds better.
Keep on smurfing.
That's pretty cool.
And come smurf with us. These are all kind of like Smurfy. I mean, I guess they are stickers. Well, one of them is a sticker. She smurfed me. Oh my.
That could have lots of different contexts.
Especially, yeah, she loves her Smurfs. All those jokes about she being the only female Smurf.
Indeed.
Recess is my favorite subject.
Most kids would agree with that.
Life's a ball.
Yeah, at least there's a baseball reference here. I like that.
Yeah, you got a baseball card after all.
Oh, nice baseball card of the Smurfs.
These cards are not super Smurfy. I mean, they're pretty Smurfy, but they're not. I'm not finding the sticker. But, yeah. I don't know. Smurf just seemed kind of one note to me. Very blue and very Smurfy.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap things up. Speaking of stickers, since you didn't get one here, this is the last pack we're going to open here on this episode. These are Bathroom Buddies. Just 4 stickers in each one of these packs. We'll see what we get here. I vaguely remember these, but, didn't really have a whole lot. I don't think I ever opened one of these. Maybe I did when I was a kid. First off, let's see what year it is. Well, 1996. Yeah, that would have been after my time. But all right.
So this is kind of like 90s version of Garbage Pail Kids, I feel like.
Maybe, yeah. I can't remember. I know they stopped producing Garbage Pail Kids for a little bit and then started reproducing them again. I don't remember. All right, so we got 4 stickers here. Bathroom Buddies, Hugh Animal.
He's lapping up toilet water.
That is pretty gross. All right, 5B on the toilet paper. All right, next Bathroom Buddy, Max Wax. All right.
Yeah.
So, yep, there's a lot of earwax. Oh, don't forget there's dental floss there, too, with a tooth apparently there on it.
Yeah. Well, thus far, they are all in the bathroom.
They are all in the bathroom.
As promised.
They are Bathroom Buddies. All right, next one.
Oh, jeez.
Vince Vermin.
Oh, God.
Apparently, he's taking a shower full of bugs.
Oh, no, they're actually coming out of the thing. I just thought he was very dirty, but no. That shower isn't helping him at all.
I don't know if I can see that, but there's a bug with a parachute. Just pretty interesting.
Nice.
And what does that say there? Bug off?
Yeah.
So he's got some bug spray. There's a rubber ducky there at the bottom that is suffering along with him. And all right, and the last sticker, last non-sports card we here. Oh, we're going to end on a gross note. We're going to end on Septic Sue. So there's a rodent having a poop
Yeah.
Up at the very top there is apparently a bunch of septic water coming out of the toilet.
Including an alligator.
Along with an alligator. Looks like a wrench.
Her boots are cute, though.
Leave it to you to comment on the boots. All right. We got some, what does that say at the bottom there? That little book? I can't really read that.
I can't really read it.
Let me see if I can get close enough to read that. That is...
Oops. Something?
Sanity Fair is on this side. And out of paper, I think is what that says. Acne Net. It's hard to see. Yep. All right. Okay. There's probably very poor jokes on the back of these.
Jokes.
Well, there's on the back of 3 of these anyway. All right. Well, let's see. What is made of white porcelain and is half a mile high? The Empire State Toilet. Well, that was a dud.
Wow.
I mean, I've seen better, what do you call those Christmas cracker jokes?
Oh, yeah.
If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe your seedy. Well, that's not even a joke. That's just a kind of bathroom humor fortune cookie, maybe, I guess. And the saddest fellow in the nation is the guy with constipation. Yeah, all right.
All right.
So, again, we're ending on the gross note with the bathroom buddies, but there you go, folks. There's a bunch of non-sports wax packs. What's your favorite? What would you say is your favorite pack or your favorite card that you've pulled so far?
I like Don Knotts' chili card, to be honest.
Well, that's what I was. Don Knotts' chili card. We're gonna put that out there. What are some other favorites of yours?
I mean, that one's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. How could you?
The Leader of the Plaque.
Leader of the Plaque is definitely a cool card. Any others that jump to your attention? I London in Flames from the Dinosaurs. Let's get that up here. That was a kind of a good one.
Let's see. I mean,
I mean, She Smurfed Me will win every time.
She Smurfed Me.
Or the Old Geezer Gets It from Robocop 2. That was a cool one. And I think there's one more here that I think I want to point out that I thought was pretty cool. And even though I am probably the furthest thing from a fan whatsoever, but I got to give a little credit to Elvis going in the army there. And it looks like there's another card stuck behind there that we couldn't get off. But we'll put Smurfy up there. Blue gum. I don't think they can see that.
Blue gum. I shout out for blue gum.
Shout out for blue gum. All right, folks. Well, we'll leave on that note. That's all there is from the non-sports packs, but we do have a whole bunch more of these, so we're going to have more episodes of these in the future. So be sure to tune in for those, and in the meantime, like and subscribe.
Here's Bo.
There's Bo. We'll leave it at that.